Hello everybody, I'm Melissa and welcome back to Book Bar and welcome to another vlog. This vlog will be me reading different books that have been on my Trope Tuesday recommendation videos. So I went back and watched all of those videos and got the books that were on my TBR and saw which ones had been doubled up. I had written multiples in multiple TBR videos. And I'm gonna try to read a couple of them here so that I can try and get some of these off of my TBR and into recommendations. So the ones that have been mentioned multiple times are The Wallflower Rager by Tessa, Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, Tattered by Devney Perry, A Nordic King by Karina, Halle, P.S. You're Intolerable by Julia Wolfe, and You and Me by Tal Bauer. So yeah, one of those, or a couple of those, will definitely be read in this vlog, just so that I can get some of these off of my TBR. And yeah, stay tuned to see what I read. Hello, good afternoon. I am 25% of the way through A Nordic King by Karina, Halle, and I'm enjoying it so far. This follows Aurora and Axel, and in the prologue, we learn what happened to Axel's wife, the mother of his children. And it has very much affected his life because obviously she's passed on and he might have something to do with it. Possibly. But so Aurora is a nanny and she just ended her nannying gig in Paris, and she gets a call from the agency that she might, that there's a family in Denmark that needs her, which in my TBR it said Norway, but it's Denmark. It's fine. And so she goes, and Axel takes one look at her and is like, no. But his girls fell in love with her. They were like, oh my gosh, we love this. We love her. We want her to be our nanny. And so they kind of put on the puppy dog eyes to their dad. And their dad is like, fine, she can be the nanny. And she does things that kind of torment him without tormenting him, because she's really good at being a nanny, but he also finds her very attractive, and yeah, he doesn't want her to be good at being a nanny. He just doesn't want to be attracted to her. So yeah, I'm gonna go so I can continue because I'm really enjoying it, and I'll talk to you all when I get to 50%. Hello, good evening. I am 50% of the way through Nordic King by Karina, Halle, and I am having a great time with it. So Aurora and Axel have been getting closer and spending more time together, and they kind of had a moment, and then he backed off because he's upset and he doesn't want to fall in love again after what happened with his deceased wife. So yeah, but I am having a great time with it. They have a pig now. His name is Snarf. It's adorable. But yeah, I'm gonna go so I can continue, and I will talk to you all in the next one. Hello, good evening. I am 50% of the way through A Nordic King by Karina, Halle, and I am absolutely obsessed with it. They are together now, Axel and Aurora, but Aurora does have a secret from her past, and we don't know what it is. Obviously Axel still has a secret. He hasn't told Aurora the truth behind his wife's passing, but yeah, they are fully together. There's been some jealousy. There was an F-it moment, just great times. And I'm really enjoying it. And the girls are adorable, and Snarf. We love Snarf in this house. I love animal companions of any sort. So yeah, I'm gonna go and finish this, and I'll talk to you all when I get to the end. Hello, good evening. I have finished A Nordic King by Karina, Halle, and I gave that book 5 stars. I loved it. I really enjoyed the way Axel and Aurora came together, and the way that the secrets were revealed, her secret that she was hiding about her past and everything that happened, and the way he just accepted her and was like, you're my queen, whatever. And yeah, it was adorable. I loved it. Her relationship with the girls, she was worried for them, but it was great. It was so good. But yeah, 5 stars, loved it. And definitely Like, I love reading. Like, every time I read a Karina Halle book, I enjoy it, especially her contemporaries. I just need to pick more up, and I just never do. So that's probably what I should go do. Let's read some more Karina Halle's. But yeah, I'm glad I read this. This one had been on a couple TBRs, or Trope TBRs. It was on I think it was on my summer Trope TBR, and it was on my single dad nanny Trope TBR. Might have been on one other one too. But yeah, it definitely fit. It definitely had like good summer vibes, but also it was set in the wintertime. So it also had like that good wintry vibes. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. Like I said, it was just so good. Definitely one that I would recommend, and I am glad that I finally read it. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you all when I've read the next book in this vlog. Hello, good evening. I am 25% of the way through P.S. You're Intolerable by Julia Wolf, and I'm having a great time with this. So this follows Elliot and Catherine, and Catherine is Elliot's assistant. And Elliot is a tough boss, but Catherine also happens to be pregnant. And Elliot kind of doesn't notice until one of his friends points it out. And then she has to find a temp while she's on, so to take over while she's on maternity leave. And she does, and while she's on maternity leave, her boss is still constantly emailing her because he misses her. And it's just adorable. He's like, he got her a chair because her chair was uncomfortable. And like, so he got the whole office chairs, and he bought her like a spa package because he could tell she was tired and was like, he thought she needed it. And then he overheard her saying that she wished she had gotten a Target gift card because diapers are expensive. So he then goes out and buys her a $1,000 Target gift card. And yeah, it's just adorable so far. I'm having a great time. And yeah, I'm sure I'm going to be like all the other people that love this book and love it. So I'm going to go so I can continue, and I'll talk to you all when I get to 50%. Hello, good evening. I am 50% of the way through P.S. You Are Intolerable by Julia Wolf, and I am obsessed. Yeah, the girlies were right. This book is fantastic. So basically, Catherine was on maternity leave, and Elliot realized, like, he found her little 1-inch slips. So the reason it's called P.S. You're Intolerable, it's that Catherine has to handwrite Elliot's schedule every day and like give it to him. So she handwrote, like she would write it out, and then at the bottom she'd write like, P.S. you act like a cyborg, or P.S. I hope both sides of your pillow is warm. Like just silly things, and then she rips it off and puts it in like an envelope in her desk drawer. Well, the the temp that is being used is using the same notebook that she uses, but the paper is 1 inch longer. And so Elliot tries to get to the bottom of this. So he finds her little like scraps of paper, and he decides, I'm gonna go to her house and talk to her because she had taken some stuff home from work and then went into labor, so the schematics are needed. So he shows up at her house, and he realizes that she is basically living in squalor because of what her baby daddy did. And he's like, you're coming with me. Like, you and Joey are gonna come live with me. Like, you can't live like this. This is not safe. So they go and they're living together, and he like takes it upon himself to like make sure she eats and like holds Josephine while she's eating and takes care of her like at the end of the day, and like he shows up for the interviews for the nanny, and it's just adorable. And now she's back at work, and she was being hit on, and he did not take it well. So yeah, I'm having a great time with this, really enjoying it, and that's what I'm gonna go do. So I'll talk to you all when I get to 70%. Good morning. I am 70% of the way through P.S. You're Intolerable, and loving it. They're fully like together. He's told his friends. There was a moment where like she overheard a conversation with them, and I thought that was, and she was like, oh my gosh, we can't be together, blah, 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 blah. And he like assuaged her fears and was like, no, this is not the same situation. I want to be with you. And like just seeing him with Joey is adorable. And yeah, he is currently in Dubai, so like away from them. And it's like the text messages and like he's like, oh, my assistant that came with me isn't afraid of me because he heard me tell Joey that she had a good burp. It's adorable. But yeah, I'm having a really good time with this. And I'm excited to continue. I'm sure the third act is going to have to deal with Liam, who is Joey's father, because now all of a sudden he wants to be a part of her life. So, you know. But yeah, I'm loving this. So excited to continue. And that's what I'm going to do. Hopefully we'll finish this today, and I'll talk to you about it on the next one. Editing Melissa. Here to say I never talked about the end of PS You're Intolerable. I loved this book. I give 5 stars, of course. Definitely agreed with all of the hype that it's been getting, and yeah, I had a great time with it, and I'm so glad that I read it. And my stunning dark and quirky edition is just, I wish I had it with me so I could show it off because I love it. But that was on 2 short videos. It was on single parent and workplace, so I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and definitely one you should read, and glad I finally read it, and it was definitely worth being on my TBR. So yeah, I'm gonna go and back to past me talking about the Wallflower wager. Hello, good afternoon. I am 25% of the way through the Wallflower wager by Tessa, and it is so cute. I just love being back in the world of a Tessa historical and being with the friend group of Penelope and Emma and Alex is so fun. And Nicola. But Ash, the Duke from the first book, comes, and he does not like the Duke that is living next door to Phoebe. Which, okay, I guess I should start by saying Phoebe is now living next door to the Duke, Gabriel Duke, who is like the Duke of Ruin, is what he's known for. And they end up agreeing to enter into a mutual beneficial situation. He needs to sell the house that is next door to hers, and he knows that having a lady living there automatically makes the like property value go way up. So he knows he needs her there, but she has been told, basically given an ultimatum, that if she doesn't like change and stop being all about the animals, she's gonna have to go live with her brother in the town she grew up in. So yeah, she obviously doesn't want that. He doesn't want her to leave. So they have agreed to enter into a mutually beneficial situation where he helps her get rid of all of her menagerie of animals, and you know how that's gonna go. But I am enjoying it. It's cute so far. It's fun. I am having a good time, and that is exactly what I'm gonna go do, is continue listening. I'll talk to you all when I get to 50%. Good evening. I am 50% of the way through the Wallflower wager by Tessa, and I am loving this. It is so cute. The way Penelope's friends like stand up for her is just adorable, and Gabe might be my favorite so far. I don't know. I mean, I love Ash and Chase, but I'm loving Gabe and his devil may care attitude, and like just does not care about the tone, does not care about lying to Penelope to make her feel better about her disgusting sandwiches. But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. And I'm excited to continue, which is what I'm gonna do. I can't believe I waited so long to do this. I mean, I read the first 2 books. Can't even think of what they're called right now. You literally can't. The Governor's Game and The Duchess Deal. I read those like 3 years ago, and I just waited for the Wallflower wager, and I don't know why. I guess because I was kind of hoping that the Bride would come out, but it has not. But yeah, I am really enjoying it. So I'm gonna go and continue, and I will talk to you all when I get to 75%. Hello, good afternoon. I am 75% of the way through the Wallflower wager, and I'm loving it. It is so cute. I am loving Gabe and Penelope, and their declarations to each other has just been so adorable. But yeah, I'm loving it, and I'm excited to continue, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'll talk to you all when I get to the end. Hello, I finished the Wallflower wager, and why did I wait so long? 5 stars, of course. There's a reason this has been on my TBR for so long, and I'm glad I finally read it, but I'm so sad that it's over because I loved it so much. But yeah, Penelope, Penny, and Gabe were just chef's kiss adorable. Like, when the secrets that she revealed, and then like when that evil guy came back, oh, so good, so good. And then the way Ash and Chase like brought Gabe into the fold was just, it was great. I loved this so much, and I'm so glad that I finally read it. So yeah, I'm gonna go, and I'll talk to you when I get 25% of the next book. Hello, good evening. I'm 25% of the way through Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, and I'm having a great time with this. This follows Jamie and Pippa, and Pippa ends up becoming Jamie's assistant. Jamie is a hockey goalie who just moved back to Vancouver to help take care of his mom because she has been struggling with her mental health. And so he requested a trade or signed there for less money. So he's living in Vancouver, and he finds a dog on the side of the road and ends up keeping it. And he needs an assistant to help him, so he ends up having Pippa become his assistant. And they went to the same high school. They were a couple years apart, and so he thinks she doesn't remember him. She thinks there's no way he would remember her because she introduced herself when they first met, but he's like, how does she not remember me? And she's like, oh, there's no way he's gonna remember me. So yeah, it's cute so far. Pippa is going through a rough breakup after her ex kind of basically just dumped her for no reason. And Jamie is trying to help her get back her music because she loves music. So yeah, I'm enjoying it. It's cute so far. And is it going to be like the next best thing? Probably not, but I am really enjoying it, and I'm going to go and keep reading. I'll talk to you all when I get to 50%. Hello, good evening. I am 50% of the way through Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, and it's fun. I'm enjoying it a lot. Is it going to be my new favorite? Probably not, but I am enjoying Pippa and Jamie's relationship and the progression that it has had. They fake dated to she got invited to a party, rap tour party with her ex, and Jamie went with her, and they fake dated, and then he got kind of drunk and bought her a toy, and they just experimented with said toy, and yeah, I'm having a good time with it, and I'm gonna go so I can continue reading, and I'll talk to y'all when I get to 75%. Hello, I'm 75% of the way through Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, and I'm having a great time with this. Jamie and Pippa have admitted their feelings for each other, and they're kind of now trying to make it work, and I'm really enjoying it. We'll see how it all plays out. Hopefully there's not a third act conflict. She has admitted that she wants to pursue music, and he is all for it. Jamie is all for her doing what she loves, and I love a supportive king. So yeah, I'm gonna go and continue, and I'll talk to you all when I finish. Hello, I finished Behind the Net by Stephanie Archer, and I'm giving it 4 stars. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like anything groundbreaking or wild or anything. There was a slight third act conflict, but it wasn't too bad. But yeah, like I said, 3 stars. I enjoyed it, or 4 stars. I enjoyed it, but it's not like a new favorite or anything. And yeah, I had a good time with it. And this was on 2 tropes. Obviously, it was on Workplace, and I think it was on Sports. I could be wrong. It might have been on Forbidden? Or Sunshine? Caretaking? I don't remember. But yeah, I am now done with this vlog. I need to put it out there into the world. So yeah, I read 4 books, all had very good success. A Nordic King, 5 stars. PS Intolerable, 5 stars, and possibly a new favorite. the Wallflower Wager, 5 stars, and then this 4 stars, by that 4 stars. So yeah, I definitely have been putting books on my TBRs that are books that I want to read and I am enjoying. So I know that that is a good thing, obviously. But yeah, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. I'm tired and I am ready to go. I'm filming this from my hotel room in Miami on the day that this vlog is supposed to go up, because I meant to do this last night, but I was too tired. So I am gonna go, and if you made it to the end of this video, leave me a hockey emoji, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff, and I'll talk to you on the next one.